One more thing I want to mention about Dr. John Gottman. So we talked a lot about the divorce rate. So this guy claims to be able to predict divorces with 90% accuracy. And you read the book Blink, right?
I have not.
Okay.
Gladwell? No.
Yeah, well, it's on the bookshelf. You can borrow it whenever you want. But essentially, he did this experiment in his research, and Malcolm Gladwell quoted it in the book Blink, where he watched thousands of couples argue in his lab, and he was able to predict with 90% accuracy based on the couples who would divorce and who wouldn't, which is incredibly mind-blowing. And he was able to do this by identifying specific negative communication patterns that predict divorce. So he called them the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. And they are criticism, contempt, defensiveness, and stonewalling. And so when he would notice contempt, for example, which is the most destructive of the 4 horsemen, he would kind of jot it down. And contempt conveys, I'm better than you, I don't respect you. And contempt was so destructive that couples who are contemptuous of each other are more likely to suffer from infectious illness than couples who are not contemptuous of each other. Treating others with disrespect and mocking them with sarcasm are forms of contempt, as well as name-calling, mimicking. So Gottman looked at couples. He looked at a brief 10 to 15-minute interaction, and he was able to say who would divorce and who couldn't. So it goes to show you how, really you can break this down to a science, whether or not you can predict compatibility and whether or not people can divorce.